Before the awards, the sold-out arenas, and the global recognition, there was a young artist with raw talent and a clear passion for music and performance. Chris Brown's journey began at a very early age, showing signs of musical ability that stood out immediately. Growing up, he was influenced by a mix of art and confidence that made people pay attention. As his talent developed, opportunities began to appear. The industry quickly recognized that this was not just another young artist, but someone with the potential to become a complete entertainer, someone who could sing, dance, and connect with audiences on a large scale. This early stage of his career was defined by preparation, learning, and building a foundation. Every performance, every recording session, and every moment contributed to shaping the artist he was becoming. At the same time, artists like Usher had already set a standard for combining vocals and performance, creating a blueprint that influenced the next generation. Chris Brown entered the scene ready to build on that foundation and bring his own style to it. This was the beginning, a moment where talent met opportunity, and a journey toward global recognition quietly started. As Chris Brown stepped into the spotlight, his impact was immediate. His early releases introduced a sound that was fresh, energetic, and widely appealing. He wasn't just delivering music, he was delivering performances that captured attention across different audiences. His ability to merge art. While Lil Wayne was dominating hip-hop with consistency and creativity, Chris Brown's ability to move within this environment showed his versatility. He could adapt, collaborate, and still maintain his identity. This phase of his career was about expansion, reaching new audiences, building a brand, and establishing a presence that could last. It was also a time of growth, learning how to navigate the industry while continuing to evolve creatively. What stood out most was his consistency. From performances to recordings, he maintained a level of energy and quality that kept him relevant. This was not just a breakthrough, it was the foundation of longevity. As the years progressed, Chris Brown's career continued to evolve. He expanded his sound, experimented with different styles, and pushed his creativity further. What started as a promising debut turned into a long-term presence in the music industry. His ability to adapt to changing trends while maintaining his core identity played a major role in his longevity. Collaborations continued to be a key part of his journey, connecting him with artists across genres and generations. The influence of artists like Usher remained visible, while the innovation of figures like T-Pain and the dominance of Lil Wayne shaped the era he was part of. Together, they contributed to a period in music that blended melody, rhythm, and performance in new ways. Chris Brown's journey reflects more than success. It reflects evolution, resilience, and the ability to remain relevant in a constantly changing industry. His story is a reminder that talent may open the door, but consistency and growth keep it open. As time continued to move forward, what became most clear about Chris Brown was not just his ability to succeed, but his ability to stay relevant in an industry that constantly changes. Many artists experience moments of success, but only a few manage to evolve with time, adapt to new sounds, and maintain a strong connection with their audience across different eras. Chris Brown became one of those artists. His journey reflects a continuous cycle of reinvention. From his early days as a young performer to becoming a global figure in music, he consistently refined his sound, experimented with new styles, and expanded his creative direction. This evolution allowed him to remain present in conversations about music, performance, and artistry for years. At the same time, his influence began to show in a new generation of artists. Many upcoming performers started blending singing, dancing, and visual creativity in ways that reflected the blueprint he helped popularize. The impact of artists like Usher could still be seen in the foundation, while the innovative sounds introduced by T-Pain and the cultural dominance of Lil Wayne continued to shape the broader music landscape. Within this evolving space, Chris Brown maintained his position by staying active, consistent, and creatively engaged. Beyond music, visuals became an important part of his identity. Performance videos, choreography, and artistic direction all contributed to a complete experience that went beyond just sound. This ability to combine multiple elements, music, performance, and visuals, strengthened his presence and allowed him to connect with audiences on different levels. Over time, his catalog grew, his reach expanded, and his influence became more visible. What makes this stage of his journey important is not just longevity, but impact. His work contributed to shaping how modern artists approach performance, branding, and consistency.